So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all a little something. Man, this is fucking awesome, dude. I show it all because I showed a lot of stuff here on the timeline. And obviously we met with Gina Carano. This is the third time we got to kick it with Gina. Something like that. But yeah, got to hang out with Gina just for a little bit. Yeah, I know I love Gina Carano, man. Shout out Jay, letting us know when we could go back there and show some love. Team got to meet her. Pretty much everybody, our entire team got to meet Gina, the ones that hadn't met her already. So shout out to Gina. This is a couple of panel shots that we had there. Again, this is all on my timeline. Got to see some youngsters. I talked about this. Got to see some. Got to chat with a lot of younger, trending younger. We know that. I mean, that's with anything. Definitely with stuff like this, it's gonna trend older anyway, like adults. Because nobody stays a kid forever anyway, and we're not like writing down like that. So we had a lot of youngsters like that would show up, and this was pretty awesome. Seeing a lot of youngsters. One had a question actually at the G&G panel for us, or the panel with G&G. That's this horseman right there. Shout out Star Wars Theory. Got to finally link up with my man. We had to move him off to the side, man, because that line, it was after his time was up with us. He had 2 hours. He had longer time frame last on Sunday. But yeah, man, it was shout out Star Wars Theory, man. This is what I wanted to show y'all. So, man, first official Braxwell, at least that I saw, if I'm not mistaken, first official Braxwell cosplay. Big shout out. This was actually after the G&G panel. This was fucking badass. This was badass. As soon as I saw it, man, because I didn't see him come in. He was sitting there during the panel, and I didn't see him. And I was getting off, and I can't remember if it was Alex or Brad. I think it was Alex. Comes up to me, he's like, "Hey man, you see a guy over there with the Braxwell stuff?" I was like, "What?" He's like, he started pointing him, so we went over there. I got to chat with him for a little bit, and it was fucking awesome. I couldn't stop cheesing ear to ear, man. Seeing fucking Braxwell cosplay. This is fucking badass. Appreciate you so much, man. I love seeing stuff like this. It is still surreal to see people, because it's not like we've put out any like official thing, right? As far as cosplay is concerned, these people are building this shit on their own. This is how I've gained such a new respect for these guys. You know, seeing green-haired Annie Liberal as well as Krista do the Yaira cosplay, and they did that shit from scratch. So seeing a dude come through, show some love, dressed as an OG right there like that, Braxwell, man, I was legit smiling ear to fucking ear, bro. This shit made my fucking day. So cool. So cool to see, man. And again, big shout out to him for pulling it off too. He nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. See some of the Braxwell emotes in the chat. That's pretty awesome. Shout out though, man. It's kind of trippy, man, to see this stuff live like that. Seeing people dressed as your fucking characters. I don't know if I ever get used to it. Not mean that in a positive way. It'll blow my fucking mind every fucking time. Every time. And I happen to have the Braxwell shirt on during this period of time as well. It was just so awesome. So fucking awesome. Just all around good time, man. But I had to show y'all this that hadn't seen it. You can go watch it or look at it on my YouTube community wall, but I shared it everywhere. Seeing Braxwell, it was amazing. It was really cool. Shout out Mike Bear, of course. See some of the Horsemen stuff by Kanan. This is this line that was there. We have a short with this video as well. Let me see if I can go there real quick. But yeah, so there's a short with it and some of the lines. Like I said, this is the day that I wasn't supposed to be there. And like you see, this is the one thing I didn't like. You see these vendors, and by the way, we got to connect with the vendors. They're actually based out of where we're at in Texas, or near us. So lines just going all the way around, and then it got to a point to where it had to wrap around. It was just a snake. It was like fucking nuts, bro. We have some more footage and stuff that we'll be showing you guys with the upcoming videos that we're dropping, but it was just good time. Good time. Fantastic time. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to Rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios. Next up, possibly our most anticipated book thus far, Yaira.